Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The catch and run good for 18 and a first down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And it is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on a touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are back within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is down to 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. Well, we've seen quarterbacks get away from this. That's a given. But you also have to understand your limits and know what you can get away with and what you can't when you're trying to make a throw like that. On 1st down, Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Chris Valdez-Scantling, 36 yards. And the Chiefs have retaken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is up to 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. On second down, here's Allen. Has his man, it's Shakir. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
On first down, Allen completes to Shakir once again. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
And the Bills first down.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. Now Allen throwing on second down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They've not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. To throw, it's Allen. And this is Cook with the ground. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Now the Bills will hustle to the line. Allen going to go on fourth down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away that falls incomplete. The Bills drive stalls out on fourth down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Mahomes now to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. Then he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. There's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Likely time for one final snap as they start out first and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. That is caught. Kincaid with it. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bills 16.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled in the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. On the return, Deontay Hardy. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a
James Cook, 72 yards. And the Bills have retaken a third-quarter lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly. Right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Allen will try to throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points.
The score, Bills 24, Chiefs 21.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Down the numbers. There he goes. Past midfield. And a heck of a return as he goes out of bounds across the 50 inside the 45.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive. And we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
Really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Most of the damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
They'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
The strong windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Now here's Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead here this 3rd quarter.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he'll get into the end zone to make it a 5-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
It really doesn't get much easier than the last drive. 1 play, and they took it all the way to the house on the touchdown run.
And you know how many times we talk about that's exactly how they drew it up, because essentially every play that's drawn up in an offensive playbook, if everyone does their job perfectly, should go for a touchdown, right? That's one that actually did.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. A big play here for Buffalo, 43 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Allen's throw is complete, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Play action, now it's Allen.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have the football at the 1-yard line. And that could turn out to be a giant play charge. The offense trying to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
I think that we might look back on this in the 4th quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line.
2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So he stopped for no gain. And that'll bring up 4th down. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
They'll run for it with Pacheco.
And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
James Cook with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have taken a 4th quarter lead.
They'll look to throw. Complete at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown.
Bass on for the extra point.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through.
Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
And I think we'll probably see them go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. He'll buy some time right.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Yellow. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll let this go for the end zone.
And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
And a 2-score game, obviously. Every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
This is 1st and 10.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes to throw it.
Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football, so this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
3rd and short, McKinnon. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
They'll go for it and run a little touch pass here.
And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And a nice pickup as this one gets them to the 10-yard line.
120 yards rushing for him now to this point.
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And the throw. Flushed out right. Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line. Yeah, they got the 2-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They're going to keep it on the ground. 3 for 3 on two-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and that will push the lead up to 5. And now how about this? Looks like we're going to see an onside kick. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away.
One final try from Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
That'll do it for us. The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the San Francisco 49ers. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Yeah, get this complete to Charlie Warner.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Niners first down as they get 4 there on 4th and inches. Here's Purdy. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish it not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Purdy will look to throw again here.
They'll roll him out right.
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Purdy from the gun.
Connects with Kittle underneath. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Purdy to throw it on first down.
And this is Carter Jennings. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Again, McCaffrey.
Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Touchdown 49ers.
Jerome Jennings from a yard out. And the 49ers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 16.
They'll start with the option. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep.
A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Jackson to throw. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 27-yard line. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. This will be caught inside the 10. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
They'll run with Dobbins.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 6-0 our score after 1. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they come up now 2nd and goal. Throwing is Jackson. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. And back at the 8 now. 3rd and goal. Jackson now.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore.
And into the end zone. And 6 for the 49er D as they score a touchdown.
Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here.
They'll try and throw for it. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
Chase Young.
That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Now this is a nice little gift wrap situation as they take over 1st and goal.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
You don't want to throw away this excellent field position, but that's 2 incomplete passes in a row. Definitely need something big here on 3rd and 10.
Conversely, defense has done a good job on 1st and 2nd down. The coverage has been draped. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey, and he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just past the 35. Well, Charles, certainly circled that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said,
and now off to the races down the right side. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 49 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Buying time is left, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. But he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. And these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
On second down, here's Jackson. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Ravens have cut it back within a score. What a great weapon. So often, such a big mismatch.
And there's no route he can't run. You name it, he's going to do it. And he's a matchup nightmare for the defense. No matter who they put on him, he's going to win the battle.
Tucker with the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. That one goes for 36 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On first down, this is McCaffrey. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll go down at the 28. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, it's Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Eluding the pressure right.
That's caught by Warner, the tight end.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A 5-yard pass on first down and another 5-yard connection there.
This is Samuel.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
The tight end Kittle has it on the left side.
And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Touchdown! George Kittle as the first half is winding down.
And the Niners will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Here's Jackson. That's going to be knocked away, receiver there already has one touchdown in his first half, a second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how his first half will come to an end. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, if they have any designs on getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a fourth down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
At this point in the game, when the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
And Jackson throwing once more.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. Now inside the 25.
And into the end zone. Pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Now the Niner offense is back on the field, and they're going to try for two here.
Purdy will throw for it.
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
We changed him. 19 yards. First down.
Now Jackson on first down. And the Niners get there and bring him down. And quickly they get to the line.
Loss of 5 yards. It's second down.
On second down, Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. 36 yards on the play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson.
Over the middle, connecting with Kohler.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Charlie Kohler.
37 yards.
And the Ravens get a bit closer.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And they're going to speed things up here. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. We'll get this out right here to McCaffrey.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal.
This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. Oh, now some movement up front. That may just up the degree of difficulty for their kicker. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Play action. Now Purdy. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Didn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
McCaffrey is in. Touchdown, 49ers.
Is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. 2 more.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. And this is caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Charlie Kohler
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Jackson here is going to look to throw. It's caught at the 1. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, first. If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. The Niners on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's caught out right by Jennings. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles. They're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the 49ers have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful. Oh, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking in an onside kick situation.
We're all about the numbers,
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
2nd and 10. Jackson now. And he's got it. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. But after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers. Dancing to his left.
And that is incomplete. I think here the score dictates you pretty much got to go for it.
But when you look at the scoreboard and you realize that 3 doesn't do you a whole lot of good in this situation, you're exactly right. Dial up one of your better plays and get after it. Forget the field goal kicker. He doesn't matter.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Oren Burks. And the Niners are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it off.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Connects with Kittle underneath.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
That's caught downfield by Kittle.
Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the 49ers have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Now it's Jackson.
Finds his man. It's Kohler.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Going right back to Kohler.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. To throw is Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Jackson will throw again. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Dobbins will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Tucker now for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Niners 48, Ravens 27.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles. So the final seconds of the 4th quarter.
Yeah, in this one, they've been in control, haven't they? They've earned this victory. No question who the better team was out there in this game. And frankly, the score could have been a lot worse than it was. Give them a lot of credit for how they played in this one.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Well, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one is, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this